Hello. Before we jump into this is not your DM today. Before we jump into this, first of all, I'm gonna apologize for this being a couple days late. I know I said it would be Wednesday, and it was gonna be Wednesday, and then stuff happened with the audio. It was kind of being weird. Some people weren't sending it. It's not a huge deal. It's all dealt with now. Before we jump right into this, though, I'd like to explain more or less what's going on. This is not. This is not actually the next part of the chase to Port Modia. This is actually a completely separate sort of AU thing that we're kind of going to do because it's really hard to get people together in order to record, so we're behind on recording. We don't have any more audio left in terms of the main storyline, so we're going to do this little AU side plot called PM Noire. Basically, we're going to be... And this will be a recurring thing whenever we need to have something. Rather than not having an episode at all this week, we would rather have this as some sort of filler. It's more of a comedy-based mystery kind of little fun side thing. So I figured people would enjoy that more than nothing at all. So we did this instead. That said, this is PM Noir. And roll the episode, I suppose.
City of Port Modia.
The city of Townsville.
Port Modia Detective Offices, or the PDO, is the...
No, PMDO.
Pundo.
So the PDO, the Port Modia Detective Offices.
It's PMDO.
And I'm a detective, right?
Yes.
We're all detectives.
We're all detectives here.
Everyone in the world is a detective.
Yes. Yes, Tal.
Yes.
So the Port Modia Detective Offices is of course it is detective offices. Yeah. Okay, I am not good with improving on the spot with describing scenery and whatnot, but
Yeah, who is?
It's just a basic office, my dudios. What do you think your workstation look like? What do you think your relationship with your coworkers is? Because basically it's just the team plus Mustry and plus your chief, who he's a beautiful man.
Thing is, it's a weekend, so only a couple of us are here today.
Oh no,
Nice.
I thought that everybody got the case of the plague.
Only a couple people are here today. That's why only two of us can take the case.
We are the last survivors.
No, they're just not here. They just didn't go to work on Saturday.
What a bunch of scrubs.
No, everybody just had a family event pop up. You know, Golby
Yeah, and Mustry and Lynn are the only ones who are here.
because they don't have families.
Wow, that's convenient.
Yeah, we're convenient.
But anyway, so your chief, Chief Cornelius. Now to describe him, he is a very tall and intimidating dark elf.
Of course.
He would always just sit at his desk, drink coffee, just talk smack about everybody and sass them back. But when he didn't talk smack, or if he said wasn't in some way rude, he'd just be talking about his 3 dogs.
What are their names?
Daisy, Zinnia, and Aster.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Cool dogs. So, boss, do you got any crimes for us to solve?
That's not Lynn's voice.
Does Lynn have a voice? I don't even... It's been so long.
It's not that. It's not that.
Hey, yo, boss.
Maybe in this alternate universe.
Hey, Donnie. Hey, yeah, this is an AU, by the way, if it wasn't clear. None of this shit's canon. I already said that in the preamble, whatever the fuck it was, but...
So Chief Cornelius, he was looking over some notes from a report he got last night. Now, while I'm thinking about exactly what to say, describe your workstation.
You can go first.
It's very neat and tidy. I keep everything very organized.
Mustry is much the same. I mean, she has a little bit of clutter. She's not quite the same. She's not quite as organized. She has her hat.
I have a photograph of my grandfather.
She has a little pendant, hanging from, I guess, the side of her desk. She has a little clip that's hanging it there that she puts on whenever she has to go out.
Why?
It's just a thing.
Okay. Alright, so Chief Cornelius, he closes up the folder after reading it, looks at the two of you and just kinda, I'm gonna be honest, he just didn't want to get out of his chair, so he just frisbees it to you guys.
Oh.
Should we roll?
Oh, snap, snap, I forgot my dice!
Roll a dex, I guess, is what I was gonna do.
I'm gonna catch this paper.
I rolled a 16 for dex.
Rolled an 8.
I rolled 16 dex.
Right. So I'm gonna say, just as Lynn dives for this and completely fails at it, Mustry just kind of goes at it and just grabs the entire folder before papers can fly everywhere.
Jeez, Cornelius, what are you doing?
Well, looks like I'm the sidekick.
Alright, he's just not really paying, he's just not really caring, he just like kind of
What is this?
takes a sip of his coffee.
Jokes?
I'm gonna. What is this? I say, and as Mustry says that, she opens the folder.
The case was talking about a recent murder that happened. Anyway, so Cornelius, he looks up at you guys, and yeah, we got a case that came up. Apparently not only was the diamond encrusted diamond stolen
Diamond encrusted diamond.
from the art museum, but also apparently the same night, about the same time, a body magically appeared on the mayor's desk.
Hold on. And you think these are related?
Hell if I know. He takes another sip of his coffee.
So you want us to go find the suspect?
That's what you're getting paid for.
Well, are any leads? What did the police find?
They found traces of teleportation magic, of course, on the body found on the mayor's office. The mayor is highly convinced that this is... How do I put that? He thinks it's a threat to him.
I would.
Not sure why. And there's also traces of the same teleportation magic found at the museum. So there's a high possibility that, of course, the two are in fact linked. Duh. And I'd say, just, I don't know, go ask general questions. I'm just not in the mood today, guys.
Well,
Yeah, alright.
while you sit here drinking your coffee, I guess we'll get out there, huh?
Mm-hmm. And he just kind of like spins his chair around and just kind of waves you guys away.
Yeah, as I say that, I head over to my desk and grab my pendant and put it on my neck. And I say, well, Lynn, let's get out there.
Alright.
So, are you guys gonna... I'm gonna give you two easy options here, because, like, that's basically the only option you got. You want to go to the museum first, or the mayor's office?
Let's check out the mayor's office first, I think.
Okay.
That's more important.
I'm sorry, did you just say the mayor was more important than the diamond-encrusted diamond?
Yes, I did.
Well, the mayor is a person. The diamond is an object.
Diamond encrusted diamond, I'll have you know.
I'd like to make you check your priorities.
Yes, the mayor's more important than the diamond encrusted diamond.
Okay,
Sorry,
thanks.
Art. Sorry, Art. Life is more important. So yeah, I think, so we're deciding to go to the mayor's place first?
Yes.
Who's driving?
You're funny. We don't have cars here. It's not that kind of AU. It's just,
Ride some freaking horses, you idiots.
we can
So-
just walk. It's not that far.
Wait, so I'm still a wizard?
Yes.
Okay.
We're both wizards.
That's right.
Wow, that audio clip kind of looked like a butt plug.
Nice.
Why the fuck?
Yeah,
did-
that's
Now what
I
do we
did-
find at the mayor's place?
So, yeah, we head over to the mayor's place, and we open the front door. Well, we knock on the front door because we're not barbarians. Hello? Hello, this is Mustry Solar from the PMDO. We got a call about a murder.
Alright, you quickly, okay, is there technology here?
Not, it's the same technology as in the regular world.
I don't know the amount of technology in the regular world. You guys have freaking trains, so I guess steam power exists, but not intercom, so...
Steam... You could say an intercom exists. It probably does.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, an intercom
It's probably
on.
magically run.
Everything's made of magic.
I know that feeling. Alright, so, intercom comes on next to you guys, and you hear you hear somebody say, like, wait, could you please repeat that?
We're from the PMDO.
We're here to investigate a murder case.
We're here to investigate the dead body that appeared on the mayor's desk.
Oh, we removed the body, like, the police removed the body a while ago, but if you'd like to talk to the mayor about the experience, or ask anybody else around.
Well, yeah, we're here to investigate.
Alright, I'll let you in. And,
Thank you.
and then, you, two guards, like, open the door.
Thank you very much. Can we come in?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they open the door, they let you in.
We walk in. I walk in. I don't know if Lynn walks in.
I will walk in.
Sounds like Lynn walks in. Cool. We're in agreement then. We walk in.
I wonder if you two walked in.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to wonder, because we just said that we did.
We
Alright.
walk in.
Alright, you walk in.
3
So-
words. We walk in. Yeah.
A very anxious and definitely rushed, like, secretary quickly walks towards you guys. Like, she just quickly comes, she just, she walks over and she's like, you guys are with the PMD, oh, is it PMDO? I
It
constantly forget. Okay. So you guys, if you guys are the ones with the PMDO, right?
Yes.
Come with me.
We follow her. I follow her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will follow.
Does Lynn follow her?
I make
Yes.
assumptions. I feel bad making assumptions, even though I know, of course, he's gonna follow.
No, I'm just gonna look around.
So she takes you into the main office. Even though the body has been removed, it's still a crime scene. There's still, like, it's not like they cleaned up all the blood and are just like, alright, everything's hunky-dory. Like, no, it's just the body was removed, but not everything else. There's still a lot of evidence.
Okay. I'm gonna roll an investigation check, of course.
I want to as well.
Alright.
22.
That is 11.
Okay. So, Mustry,
Mm-hmm.
you basically are picking up on every detail. You're just like, alright, I see blood there. I see, is that a stray hair there? I see. Like, you just, like, picking up on everything. Like, you could,
Wow!
like, you're just Sherlock Holmesing this shit.
This guy's into some freaky shit. Check out his DeviantArt.
Oh my god. You just, like, open the mayor's drawer and you're just like, is this his wife? No, mistress.
And I basically noticed nothing.
Oh, you're just finding out all this information, like, so easily. And then you're just like, wow, these blood spatters might be connected to the murder.
Maybe, I can't tell.
Might be period blood.
Possibly.
Anyway.
Yeah, it might be. We can't trust that secretary. Okay, give me a sec.
So, Lynn.
Yes. Hello, Mustry.
I shake Lynn's hand.
Okay.
So, you just got to the PMDO recently, along with the new batch of recruits.
Yeah.
So, where are you coming in from?
From... Fuck, what was the...
Loftstream.
From Loftstream.
Oh, that's northwest of here, right?
Yes?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Well, I've pretty much been here for past, I want to say 10 years?
Oh, wow.
I've been here for a while.
You'll have to teach me your ways.
So what exactly do I see? Like, specific details
All right.
in the room.
So you know,
And what
you
specifically do I not see?
Yeah, let's put it that way.
All right. So Lynn, you definitely see, of course, the obvious blood spatters across the room, showing that his teleportation wasn't that nice and neat. You can definitely get a tiny, like, lingering sense of the magic. And you notice, like, a few things, like, hey, maybe that hair on the desk isn't the mayor's, like, because she's a dragonborn, like, you're just noticing, like, all these little things, like, maybe that isn't supposed to be there, obviously, and, like, you're just picking up on the stuff. While Lustry, you just, kick down the door like X gonna give it to you. Why weren't you at elf practice level just loud? And you're just like, I know everything in here that cannot be seen. So, like...
So there's
Okay.
hair that couldn't be the
Yeah.
mayor's.
There's...
Blood splatters, and of course, fucking magic is shit.
And then And then there is... Yeah. Then there is also... You notice, like, how many objects have been knocked off the desk, like, how many objects have been knocked off the desk, but how many were put back on? Like, you're just, like, sitting there thinking, like, there's no way that lamp could have been, like, on the desk when, like, a body freaking flew out of nowhere and slapped it off. Or there's no way that all of this...
And is the body... Usually they have, like, chalk lines. There are chalk lines, right?
Oh, yeah. So it's basically telling you that somebody tampered with the evidence of it, probably trying to put it all back.
But there are chalk lines, right?
Yeah.
So, how is the body aligned? Is it completely on the desk? Is it, like, head off, legs off, but the middle's on it?
It's sort of like I'd like to say the head was kind of off of it. It was, like, primarily just the body sprawled on it. And then the core, like, once again, I'd like to say, imagine a body teleporting about a few feet above the desk and then just falling straight on it. Whatever pose you imagine that body that still stayed on the desk was, after being a few feet above and just dropping on it, that's probably what pose you got.
Okay.
What do we know about the dead person?
Yeah.
Nothing. All you know is it is just a dead person. It is a rando stranger.
We don't know what race they are or anything?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't really matter, but they're human.
They're human? Okay.
No, Max, they're all one race. The Russian race.
Okay.
They're all white.
Okay. So is the mayor in here?
Yeah, the mayor, like, refused to enter, her own office. Like, she's just been in a panic about this. She still thinks it's, like, a threat by possibly someone who hates her. She's still not doing all of this.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
8.
Maybe magic doesn't exist. Okay.
Is magic just weed?
Are we all just weeded? But,
Lynn should do one too, probably.
yeah, you didn't really
Alright.
pick up on anything besides, of course, the subtle, teleportation magic.
We're 19.
Alright, Lynn picks up on a few things.
Yes.
You can kind of have that lingering, like, you could feel a lingering sense of an evocation spell.
What the fuck is an evocation spell?
Okay, I forgot, you're not this...
I don't play D&D.
Evocation is just one of the schools of magic.
Okay.
Okay, evocation spell manipulate energy or tap an unseen source of power to produce a desired end. So, in effect, they create something out of nothing. Something like magic missile is an evocation spell.
Okay.
So you're just getting that lingering sense of this, like... You're getting that lingering sense of that.
Is that all?
That's just about it. The evocation spell. and the lingering teleportation magic.
Oh, they're separate.
They're separate.
Hmm.
They're separate, but they were used in conjunction. Presumably. Well, actually, we don't know that. Possibly, this could have been a collaboration between multiple people.
Now is not the time to jump to conclusions.
I'm just laying out a possibility.
Okay.
There's a possibility that this could have been a collaboration because one person could have teleported the body, and the other person could have done the evocation, probably the spell that killed the person.
Right.
So I'm trying to think what kind of spell would leave a person bloodied like this.
Is it magic missile?
It could be.
Should we check out the museum now?
I want to talk to the mayor first.
Yeah.
Okay. The mayor is currently talking to the anxious secretary, and the mayor is not doing much better herself. She's not doing okay. She's still freaking out. She's still very shaken up from the experience.
Miss, could we speak to you for a moment?
She
Have a seat over there.
she quickly just looks at you and she's like, "Yes, I guess. What do you need?"
We need to talk to you about the murder case.
Oh my god.
So, I know that obviously this is difficult because you're seeing this as a threat, but we need to know, we have some questions we need you to answer in order to find the culprit.
Yeah. What do you need to know?
First off, so were you in the office when the body appeared?
No, I came in about I came in in the morning, and it was just there.
Okay. Like, did you notice anything peculiar about the body? Like, had you seen them recently before this case?
No, I didn't recognize them at all. It just was somebody was just there on my desk, and like they looked so horrible. Like they looked sort of bloodied and sort of charred.
What was the first charred? We didn't notice that. What was the first thing you did when you saw the body?
Well, of course I screamed and I quickly had to call the police. I had to call somebody.
And okay, yeah. But you didn't. So did you know if possibly the body could still be alive?
No, I don't think it was. I think that I don't think that the body of the person was still alive.
Okay.
Because I talked to I'm not sure. I just don't think so.
When the police arrived, explain to us sort of what they did, what the goings-on were when the police arrived.
Of course they had to label my office as an entire crime scene, so I couldn't get anything done today. Or possibly for God knows how long. And of course, I kept on asking so many questions, but they just couldn't answer. Like, it seems like even they didn't know entirely what was going on. Like, it was just so confusing, so conflicting. I mean, it all happened so fast. I mean, it's not every day you just walk into your office and there's somebody dead.
Of course, of course. Well, thank you for your time. I think we're probably going to go to the police station next.
All right. Please figure out what is going on.
Yeah, of course. That's what we're trying to do.
We will.
All right. All right. So you guys leave. You guys got some information, such as the body being charred.
So the body was charred.
Right.
There were two. So let's recollect what we know so far. 1. The body was lying head off the desk.
Yes, sir.
There was a hair that was found there, which could have possibly been the body's, or could have been the culprits, or someone who is associated with the culprits.
Why didn't you take the hair?
Couldn't have been the mayor's. 3. There was some sort of char marks on the body. Is there anything else I'm forgetting?
You forgot that the crime scene was technically tampered with because obviously the fact that like some of those most things that would have obviously been knocked off the desk were put back. And then once again, why didn't you take the hair?
And that wasn't done by the police?
I think the mayor's lying.
About the body being charred?
Something. I don't know.
Or just
I don't know.
in general?
I think the mayor's lying about something. I think the mayor's hiding something. My reasoning for that...
Well, I think whoever killed this person must know a fire spell, right?
Clearly.
Unless they just have a fucking flamethrower.
What's a flamethrower?
Exactly.
Meet my favorite weapon. And they just like pick up a wizard's
My
fire
favorite
spell and
flamethrower.
Yes. My favorite spell, Charizard. So we know that much. But I don't think that mayor's telling completely the truth. She seemed, one of the first things she said was that she couldn't get anything done today, which I feel like that'd be the least of her concerns.
She's the mayor and she's running a city.
Well, that was the first thing she mentioned to us when we asked what was going on when the police were there. I feel like she would have noticed more that there was utter chaos, that they were like dragging the body out or whatever. You know, I feel like she would have noticed that more. So I feel like maybe she had something to do with it, but I don't know for sure yet. I think we should go to the police station. Hello and welcome to Intermission. This isn't going to be very long. I'm probably just going to be repeating a bunch of stuff that I've already said in past intermissions, but actually no, because we have a Twitter now. That's awesome, isn't it? I think it's at Boyfell or at BoyfellCast. Let me actually look at it because I don't have it memorized. I'm sorry myself. At BoyfellCast. So that's at capital BOI, capital FELL, capital CAST. So go ahead and follow us at Boyfellcast to get updates on episodes. We actually tweeted 19 hours ago. We tweeted an apology about the delays in episodes and all that. In terms of other things, this little mini arc, PM Noire, the first one, probably call it, I don't know what we'll call it. We'll call it, let's see. What can we call it? We call it Murder at the Mayor's? Murder at the Mayor's. Murder at the Mayor's. PM Noire, Murder at the Mayor's. That's the first arc of this PM Noire thing. It's a completely separate thing from the rest of Boyfell. It's a little AU. But it's a fun little thing. We'll probably do PM Noirs every so often when we can't get people together or whatever. This will be either 3 or 4 episodes. So we got it all recorded in one sitting. It came out to be 3.5 hours or so. So it'll only take up a few episodes, and then episodes of Boyfell proper will start coming out in probably January again, hopefully. January or February. Yeah, things are very, very tricky to get people together, and I've explained this before, so I'm not going to go into deep detail anymore. Things are tricky. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you guys are enjoying this little thing, PM Noire, Murder at the Mayor's. I hope you guys are enjoying this because we had a lot of fun recording this, and usually these things will just be a couple episodes long, little mini arcs with whoever's available to play at the time. Whenever we can't get everyone together to record. In this case, we kind of needed Tal, Levi, and Jimmy together to record, and that was difficult. So we got Alfred, Tal, and I together to record this instead, and we had fun doing it. and I hope you guys have fun listening to it. Again, Boy Fell Proper, be back in January. We'll probably do these I don't know when PM Noirs will be a thing, but they'll be filler, and hopefully they're good filler. As opposed to like things in like Pokemon or whatever, where there's nothing happening for a full season or whatever. Hopefully you don't like mentally compare it to that. I hope you guys are actually enjoying this. I'm not going to prolong this any longer. Follow us at BoyFellCast on Twitter. We'll probably still tweet things out on @TheLoudLads for a while until people migrate over to @BoyFellCast, if that ever happens. If that ever happens. If that ever happens. I know, no music this time. Sorry. I'm probably not going to do much music for PM Noir, just because the whole point of it is that it's supposed to be easier to take care of and to manage when we can't get everyone together and organize things. So I'm going to focus my music on Boy Fell Proper. Sorry. No soundtrack for PM Noir. At least not for now. Maybe in the future, when PM Noir comes up again, I'll have like a separate intro theme or whatever. Maybe some fun detective music. But until next episode, this is your DM. Not your DM, but your typical DM signing out.
Alright, so you guys head over to the police station, and what you gonna do?
We're going to walk in and go up to the counter, I suppose, and probably put the file directly on the counter and say, "We're here from the PMDO. We're here to investigate the murder, the dead body that was found in the mayor's office."
I'm trying to think of a voice for this person. The shoot poot.
The shoot poot?
And the toot.
The shoot poot.
And the toot. Alright, come this way. Come this way to see the shoot poot and the toot.
Okay.
And whoever was at the counter, like, kinda...
What happened to the old guy?
Okay, this is gonna be hard. What do you mean?
I'm saying this in character. What happened to the old guy? Are you new here?
Oh yeah. I'm just a new trainee. I came here from a new city. I've been training for a few years, trying to get here.
Okay.
Would you like to know where I came from?
No.
You probably don't know. Out of character, you probably don't know where you came from.
I was about to say.
You've been to 2 towns on this continent.
New Elfington.
That's not. No, there's no.
There you go.
New Elfington.
That's the point.
It's an AU, so I guess you can invent it. New Elfington.
New Elfington.
What's your name?
Garen.
It's Guga.
You could call me. Kung.
Kung.
For short.
I thought you were gonna say
Kung.
cunt for a second.
I was gonna say king.
Kung.
Okay.
As soon as I'm DMing one of these, this guy's getting replaced. I'm sorry. For the name alone.
You don't like Kung?
I don't like Kung. Maybe Klung.
I
Or
completely
Crunk.
forgot his name already
Crunk.
besides Klung.
Klung. Hello, I am Klung.
Kung.
Yes. Did I
Anyway.
say Kung? I meant Klung.
My face hurts from smiling. Okay.
So,
So,
can you take us to the body of the victim? Well, by the way, what's the victim's name? Do we know that?
we haven't been able to identify it yet. At least I don't know. They haven't been keeping me updated right now. I'm just a secretary. Anyway, come on back here.
Oh, hey.
He opens up like the door, like I feel like it's a door with like one of those locks, so you have to press the button underneath the desk to open. Okay. He opens up that sucker and he's just like, come on back here. I'll
Alright.
show you the way.
And so, I go in.
But anyway, he takes you back. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how police work.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
Uh,
Educate Kung.
I'll describe the scene then. I've seen a couple episodes of NCIS. In the back room, we see lining the walls are all sorts of like cabinet-looking things. They look like lockers. One of them is pulled out, and it has a little sheet of paper, sort of like a sheet on a bed, that's pulled out on it. And on that little cabinet is the body. I'm assuming.
Wait, who's the DM? I'm confused.
It's still Alfred, but I'm just describing a scene because I have a better idea of this.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know how police people work. Alright, so
I'm assuming we see the body there, right?
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate the body.
Actually, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast Identify on the body.
What?
Alright, describe identify spell, how it works.
So, Identify is going to let me determine any spells that are affecting it and what they are.
Okay. So anyway.
So,
Okay, roll.
I don't know if you have to roll. You don't have to roll for all spells.
Okay, yeah, then don't roll. Alright, so you cast identify. So the specific spells used. So one, of course, is Fireball.
Fireball, okay.
A level 3 sorcerer and wizard spell. You could actually sense a hint. You could sense some magic missile being used, but not
Mishal.
on the body, but more or less being casted from the body.
Casted
So
from
telling
the
you that-
body.
Yes, so that could tell you that this person is a wizard or a sorcerer or whatever.
Well, of course he was a wizard or a sorcerer, but why really? What was the purpose of that?
Maybe they were trying to defend themselves?
Yeah, Max, people just don't want to get murdered, you know?
Sorry. I was thinking the person who killed him had made this person cast magic missile. That makes more sense. There was a struggle.
Alright, so, and then of course the other spell used is teleport.
Of course.
It's a level 7 sorcerer, wizard, and bard spell. And it's conjuration.
Okay.
Can you tell if it was, like, casted from the body?
It was casted on.
Okay.
So we know this person, cast magic missile back.
Thing.
Well, it's a thing now. It's dead. So we know this person casted magic missile back. In self-defense, we can only assume. I think we need to go investigate the museum.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Let's because I get the feeling that these crimes are tied together. Somehow linked.
Alright. So you now head over to the museum. And of course, you guys flash off your fancy PMDO badges. Like, you're just like, move out of the way, bitch, I'm a detective.
I'm not gonna be a dick about it.
No, you are. You freaking kickflip this dude out of here. You're just like, move.
No, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, we're here from the PMDO to investigate the crime, the thing that was stolen. The diamond-encrusted diamond. For some reason.
Respect the detect.
It's called respect. R-E-S-P-E-C...
K.
R-E-S-P-E-K. So yeah, I'm going to go in.
As am I.
Yes.
Alright, so the museum was, of course, closed. The museum was, of course, closed for today.
Yeah, that
Due
makes
to the
sense.
fact that, the diamond-encrusted diamond was stolen.
Help! They stole the diamond-encrusted diamond!
The diamond!
Encrusted diamond! Help! They stole
Encrusted
the diamond!
encrusted diamond, encrusted diamond, encrusted diamond.
They stole the diamond-encrusted diamond!
But anyway, so the curator was just like, the curator was in there and just freaking out, and just like pacing back and forth, and like you could tell he was not having any of this. Like every time the police were just like, "Yo, calm down. We need to we're just asking you a few questions." He's like, "No, my diamond-encrusted diamond has been stolen.
Give me back my diamond!
Hello!
My diamond."
I'll do anything for you, Mr. Wobble!
Anything.
Then perish. Then
I'm trying to think of a
diamond.
voice for-
That doesn't
I'm
work.
trying to think of a voice for the
Then
curator,
diamond.
and I'm trying to think of a voice for the curator, and I'm 3 seconds away from giving them a hello voice, and I don't want to do that.
Don't. Just give them a normal.
Hello. Okay. Anyway,
Excuse me, Mr. Curator. I don't know your name.
what?
We're here from the PMDO. We're here to investigate the diamond-encrusted diamond, which got stolen this morning.
Well, finally, someone is here to help me. So these bozos.
Can you tell us what you know?
Alright, so the diamond-encrusted diamond was, of course, going to be our big, grand exhibit made by a famous artist named... Shit, okay.
Named shit okay.
Name shit okay. Shit
Name's
okay.
name.
Shit okay.
I'll suggest a name. How about Xander Oakley?
Okay, you got cut off, but if you're about to say
Xander
I'm gonna
Oakley.
Okay,
Xander Mobus.
I'll get you shit okay, Xander.
Shitoke Xander. How about Shitoke Oakley?
Shit okay, okay.
Shit okay, okay.
Oakley.
Okay, so, he... Made by the famous artist Shitoke Okay.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Yes. The famous artist Shitoke Okay.
Watch your mouth, sir.
Anyway, so, and were you here when it was stolen?
No, of course not. If I would have defended my life to protect that diamond if I was here. I went home for the night. The museum was closed. It was late at night.
Can you show us where the diamond-encrusted diamond was placed in the museum before it was stolen?
Do you not have night guards?
Of course. He walks over to an empty display, and the glass inside the glass was not broken. It was a very sealed display, but the glass was not broken.
The glass
It
wasn't
wasn't
broken.
even tampered
That's important.
with. Yeah,
That's important.
nothing was. It looked like nothing was tampered with, but the diamond itself was gone.
Arcana check. 14.
There was in fact magic used.
No way.
Particularly,
What can I tell? What kind?
particularly, possibly another
Teleport.
teleportation spell. I'm gonna quickly check if teleport's rules will allow it.
It probably will. I mean, you're the
Yes.
DM, so
Yes,
you can just say
it does actually work. Anyway, when the curator gets there, he just goes full on drama mode. He drops on his knees and puts the hand to the forehead. This is where the beautiful object to the that this is where this beautiful object has been stolen from us, kind of thing. He's just being way too overdramatic.
you can
about
just call it what it is: the diamond-encrusted diamond, or dead for short.
it.
Anyway,
They've stolen the dead.
they stole the dead. They stole the dead to the house. Anyway, I'm gonna roll an investigation check on the area surrounding this glass case.
Me too.
I got 13 investigation on the area surrounding the glass case.
13.
Okay, so So, the entire area, it just seemed almost spotless. Like, nothing seemed entirely wrong with it. Like, once again, it seemed like nothing was tampered with. It seemed like everything was normal. Except, there was I'd like to say a few spots of, I'm gonna say soot.
Of what?
Soot.
Soot?
Soot, it's spelled soot, so I pronounce it soot.
It's pronounced soot.
It's soot.
I hate
It's
all
pronounced
of you.
tarot.
It's pronounced.
I know about the tarot now.
Hi, I'm Xander Tarot Soot.
What?
Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley. And it's pronounced tarot, and it's pronounced soot. Thanks for watching this great new vlog
Boy.
video from Tyler Oakley.
Remember the boy argument? Even though we both were right.
It's soot. So there's soot. There is soot here. If you say suit, I'm
Yes.
assuming you're talking about SUIT. Or perhaps,
Oh my
so you could be talking about
Oh my
a suit of
God.
cards. Like, which suit is it? Or you could be talking about
Oh my god.
a tuxedo. Like, just say soot. It's easier.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. You guys find soot.
I feel like you're gonna throw
You
up.
guys
Because
find
you said it.
soot.
So this soot could possibly be from that fire spell that killed the man.
Did we check if it was a man?
Wow. No shit, Sherlock.
It's not important, but
That's right, I am Sherlock Holmes. World's #1 detective.
I'm Sherlock Holmes. What if the fire here had to do with the fire there? Spoopy. So we know. So, okay. So I'm gonna do an Arcana check on the area around the case this time, looking to see if I can find that fireball spell and maybe magic missile.
Okay.
Nat 20, bitches.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Nat 20 Arcana.
Okay, so for your Arcana check, you could definitely, you could immediately just perfectly sense, of course, a battle went on here.
That's what I figured.
You could definitely feel like the area around the diamond has very strong and somewhat recent teleportation magic around it. And technically since everything happened about last night, everything was extremely fresh. Like, every single bit of magic was just, every bit of magic was just extremely fresh, like, as if it happened, how did I put that? I was gonna say not too long ago, but it was like, yeah, I just said it happened last night.
Yeah, all of it happened last night.
I want to go ask the curator guy, if they have any night guards here.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. That's definitely something we need to ask.
Well, of course, of course we have night guards here. Of course, when we came back in the morning, though, they were gone.
The night
Of
guards
course,
were gone.
when I
Okay.
yes, when I asked though
That's
about
what I
the
thought.
body, when I asked about the body though, and I was asked to identify it, it didn't seem like a night guard I remember, or it didn't seem like a night guard at all. I don't know that person.
Okay.
It's a complete stranger to me, but whoever else was there was just gone.
There are two places I think we need to go. One, I think we need to go back to the mayor's. We need to go back to where the mayor is. And two, I think we need to go back to the PMDO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go first?
Whichever's.
The mayor's.
Yeah, let's go to the mayor's, because that's what I thought we needed to go first. So we should go there first.
Okay, so you go to the mayor's office, and once again, the secretary just lets you in. You guys are just like, yo, it's us.
We're back. We have a couple more questions to ask. We've gotten a little bit further in our investigation, and we'd like to ask the mayor a couple questions.
Okay. And then the secretary lets you in and then takes you back to the mayor. The mayor just kind of looks at you and she's just like, oh, you're back again?
Yeah.
You lied to us.
Well, let's not get all accusatory. immediately because I suspect her, but I don't suspect her. There could be other suspects. I don't know quite yet. Um, Miss Mayor, I don't know your last name.
It's Miss Oil.
Miss Oil?
Yes.
Well, Miss Oil, when you entered your office this morning, did you happen to see the diamond-encrusted diamond that was reported missing from the art museum?
No, I haven't at all.
Have you even heard about that case?
Well, of course. It's all over the news, just as the body is.
Maybe go in there and check again?
Go into the office and check.
Yeah,
For what?
I want to take another look around.
Okay. Well, you're let into the office, but like
But what?
I don't know, like just like the mayor just kind of slowly follows behind you, and like she doesn't like really mess with anything. She doesn't really touch anything. She's just like she seems very anxious to be in the room.
So, I have a message, right? Fuck. No, I don't. Can we have a moment to discuss privately, please? Miss Oil? Mayor Oil?
Sure, of course.
Thank you.
She leaves the room.
So what do you think?
One of two things could have happened. I think, clearly, so there's the question of who that person was. Because if it was none of the night guards, then who could it have been? But clearly, there were people who either everything was teleported here and then somehow got out or was brought elsewhere, or things were teleported all over town, which I think is more likely. But I'm pretty sure it was that one teleport spell that teleported the diamond-encrusted diamond, or dead, and all of the people.
Right. Do you think the night guards could be the ones?
I'm not sure.
He did say they just disappeared.
That's true. Well, before we go back, I think we should go back to the art museum, but before we go back, I think we need to go to the PMDO again. But first, let's look around this room, see if we can find any evidence of anything. Investigation. Oof. 9.
17.
Okay.
We're looking to see if we can find anything related to the diamond.
You find... You don't find anything related to the diamond, but, I'm gonna suggest that you maybe take that hair.
Yeah, we're gonna take the hair.
Yeah, because I feel like that was an obvious thing to grab.
Oh, I figured we just did it.
No, you never said you did, so...
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna pocket that hair in a little plastic baggie or whatever the equivalent is.
Okay, so, like, once again, nothing new, nothing has changed, like, you find nothing new. It's basically just about the same as when you first saw it.
Let's go back to the PMDO and see if any other cases have popped up.
Okay. So you go back to the PMDO. There's Chief Cornelius, just probably like, I was supposed to say, like, FaceTiming his dogs, but I was like, no, wait, no, there's no technology.
So, Chief, we've made a little bit of progress on the case. Have any other reports of bodies or people being teleported around come in?
I'd say it's just your luck, because got a few pieces here saying that there have been cases of some people turning up in odd spots, such as multiple night guards from the museum ending up in other places around town. But one is still missing.
They're still missing?
One is.
One is still missing.
Yes.
What places?
They're just odd. There just seem to be odd underground places, like forgotten,
Underground,
rusty. Like I'd like to say, as in like they're not well known.
Underground, underground or not well known.
Like hole in the wall type places. Stuff like old rusty taverns no one ever heard of. Or, like one of these is called the Leaky Faucet. Like who would want to drink there? Places places like that. Here, I got the file for you
Can you
to
give us
check
the
out.
full list?
Yep. Okay. So the places where three of these night guards have turned up, and yet the fourth one is still missing. So three is the Leaky Faucet, an old hole in the wall tavern that no one's ever really heard of. Seems to be somebody just turned up in the library at night, and then an old storage facility.
Okay. So we've got the leaky faucet, the old storage facility, and the library to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Chief. We're gonna check out the art museum and then we'll go check out those places again.
Just as you leave, he kind of pulls from his drawer a flask and quickly takes a shot of it before you guys leave.
Okay.
That's not healthy, Chief.
Just
Wait, coffee?
you're not healthy.
Coffee or beer? Booze.
Yes.
Is it booze or coffee?
Yes.
Booze? Both?
Yeah.
Booze encrusted coffee.
You know Chief Cornelius is gonna die like
Don't drink too much.
Hey, this is a quick PSA to all of our listeners. Don't drink anything.
Just don't drink ever.
Just
Don't-
die of
don't drink.
thirst. No water. Nothing.
You're allowed to drink alcohol once a month. That's it.
You're allowed to drink alcohol once in your life.
Only on Loud Lads. The next episode of Boisterous Fellows, PM Noire, will go up on Wednesday, December 27th. Thank you.